I can imagine umegrab, umekunywa, umeenda msalani, umesusu, umekufiti saa hii hakuna kutoka. Mpaka mwisho wa show. Tuko hapa tunahanga tunakomboka. Hiyo jina ya kwanza sitaisema juu. Chida matamche. But anyway, welcome back. Tunahanga bado nakomboka. She was telling us a lot of interesting things. But there's one thing niliona internet. Tell us about your podcast ya
turudi kwanza kwa jina. So you know the Bantu Nilotes Kushites?
Yes.
Nasema Bantu.
Bantu.
Shantu.
Yeah. Shantu.
Umeingia sasa.
Nina best anaitwa Shanto. By the way, sasa nitakuwa nakumbuka na yeye. So once in a while nikifuta Shanto usishtuke.
Naitoa jina vitu mingi sana na hiyo jina.
Kuna wengi
nimezoea.
Gani ndio weird sana?
Aki sina shiko national TV. Sasa nikuwe meme.
Shantu anasema mazee, Shantu sasa nimeijua. Shantu niko sawa sasa. Yes, tell us about project Eden.
Yeah, so it's a project. It's called Operation Eden. The idea is getting, you know, the idea of the Garden of Eden that we have in our heads, that we've read in the religious scripts.
Yes.
We see green, we see animals, we live in harmony. So that's what I am tending to achieve with Operation Eden. So plastics has been surrounding us everywhere and it's becoming an issue negatively. So Operation Eden involves a lot of things. So first, to involve children and making it fun, we go about collecting plastic bottles, because how many plastic bottles of soda do we consume in a day? How many plastic bottles of water do we consume in a day? It's numerous, right? Yeah, so we go and collect them and then we mount them on walls, something called the green wall. Okay. So I call it the Eden wall from my project. Because green wall exists. So we mount them and then we plant flowers and plants. We can even plant a sukuma wiki. So it's a vertical garden, it's a green wall. We are saving the environment off from plastics and we're making the world greener.
It's a vertical wall?
Yeah, it's a vertical garden.
Where?
Yeah, so that's the environmental part of it. So making the earth sustainable. So starting with our counties. So far I've done it in Bungoma County, in schools in Bungoma County. Yeah, so mentally, Operation Eden, I have launched a podcast. It's called Operation Eden Podcasts. You can find it in any podcast platform that podcasts are being posted on. So we are going to talk matters mental health. And environment and mental health is actually interconnected. They work hand in hand, because you can get off from work, you have all these lights, and then you just see a beautiful flower with natural light are lighting it, and it's beautiful. It makes you subconsciously be better, even you without knowing. Yeah, but then in the podcast we're going to talk everything mental health. We've been raised, I want this generation to be better, this generation the parents that we're becoming. I want us to raise kids in a way that is going to be mentally friendly to them, so that they don't behave negatively towards things, so that they see the world in a perception that maybe you are not able to see it. So we have to teach them, because from 0 to 7 years is when you make or break a child. Their mental health is when you shape how that child will be from 0 to 7 years. So when you create that awareness and to see like wapeleke, like for example, if you want your kid to be clean in future, just from 0 to 7 years, you've given the kid toys and it's time to read, just show it. Chukua toy, eka kwenye nafaa kwa, the kid will learn. You're all programming the subconscious mind. So that's all about Operation Eden podcast. And also demystifying the mental health issues that have come up with how we were brought up when we were kids.
Where? Madam. So how can we play a role in your project? Sisi tukiwa huku home, viewers wakiwa home. How how do we engage? How do we get to be part of the program?
Okay, to be part of the program, yeah, I have an Instagram account. It's called Operation Eden Podcast. It has just started, so it's growing.
Yeah.
And then you can download Google Podcasts, iTunes, or Apple Podcasts, or any app that promotes podcasts, and then you can listen to my podcast and just let's heal each other.
Hey, I think it's very important where you're focusing on.
Yeah.
Nimeona ukiongea sana kuhusu mental health. And I think it's very important, especially kwa hii generation yetu. Sisi parents to be, ama sisi wenye already we are parents.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I have several of them, by the way. Si several. We, ni wawili tu. Tafadhali. Let's make it very clear. But it's very important for us as young parents to know how we are going to raise our kids to be better than us.
Yes.
Ndio sasa tuendelee tukigrow hivyo. That's amazing. Congratulations to
Thank you.
Big up, big up, big up. Guys, maswali zenu ziko wapi? Nataka nijue mnataka kujua nini about her. I want her to answer everything. Najua swali itakuwa ikitrend huko. Are you single? Or are you taken? Wacha ni sort maboy challenge.
Hujaisoma,
hata before tuingie huko. Hiyo ndio imejaa huko. Tunajua, we know. So
well, I am single.
Hi!
Ni a single, married, divorced, niko hapo kwa.
Single. She is single, ase too many applications. Shantu Kwamboka pale IG, mtume applications mazee.
Sijui idea, mimi ni student wa Benjamin Zuri. Unamsikiza?
Okay.
Yeah.
Sasa kujeni na nini basi. Kumekuwa kugumu suddenly. But nimewajenga hapo. Msiye sema Bensi acha tujenga. Hapo nimewajenga watu wangu. Anyway, let's find out more about her. In your modeling career, imefika point ukafeel I want to give up.
Yes.
Tell us about that.
Well, there was a time that reached, there's always something in us that wants to make an impact on someone else. But there was a time, maybe 2 years ago, 1.5 years ago, I was like, what am I doing as a model to the community? How am I giving back to the community? Well, except because modeling is wide. It is wide. So apart from maybe pageant modeling, me as a maybe high fashion model or any other type of model, how am I making an impact on someone else's life? So I just sat down and I saw I'm just benefiting myself in all of this. I actually quit. I actually paused for a while until I got to that point and said, yeah, I'm doing modeling and this is how this modeling is going to give back to my community, not just benefiting me, benefiting me and making a change to the world. So that's the point. You feel I can't do this. I'm just benefiting myself. Yeah.
So far nimeona vitu kadhaa about you. Out of zile vitu main unafanya, you're also doing something for the kids, you're also doing something for mental health, you're also doing something for the environment, nini. And I saw somewhere you are auditioning for a TV. Here is the opportunity of a lifetime. That's your camera.
Okay.
I want you to introduce this show as though I was your guest.
Okay.
So the show is Art Club on GBS TV, and you're the host, and I'm the guest. Go.
Welcome, guys. This is Art Club. Thank you so much for tuning in at GBS. Always same time, same place. My name is Shantu Kwamboka, your all favorite host. I have my guest, a very interesting person. He's a musician. He's a host. He's very good looking. Tunataka tujue he's everything about him. So help me welcome Bensi.
Hey, mimi nimekoma hapo kwa good looking. Tunaweza koma hapo na do white. Okay, ask me a question. I am your guest. Ask me.
How are you?
I am very okay.
How has your day been?
Hey, it has been very difficult. Yes.
What was up?
Pesa. Pesa jameni. Where is the money? Pesa hakuna. Hiyo ndo shida tu.
Pesa ina flow. Pesa it's a current. That's why it's called a currency.
Kwa nini it flow around me?
Because you're not letting it flow. Let it flow.
Teach me how. Teach me how.
We're seeing umepiga luku. We can start by selling. Sell something and let that money flow.
Nimeti. Guys, umeona amefanya aje out of 10? Tuambieni. Kama ameweza piga 10. Kama hajaweza piga 1. Ndio tujue if she's good about.
Rate me.
No, I'll give you a 9.5. Simply because I can't give you a 10. Utalalisha. So, I'll give you 9.5. Very good job. Umeintroduce mpaka nika. If I were a guest. What do I hope you guys are sending applications, by the way. She can cook. I saw it on her Instagram.
Yeah, I love cooking.
You do?
Yeah.
Favorite meal ya kupika ni gani?
Pizza.
Pizza?
Yeah.
Hey, watu wangu. She is so coming back again to this show. Na this time ataleta homemade pizza. Tukule tujue kama inaweza ama haiwezi. Si ndio? And you'll come with a violin and we'll have a piano here. You'll have to play. Tutaku exhaust you. So this is an open invitation. Anytime you're ready,
Thank you so
come.
much.
Yeah. Sindio?
Yeah.
So guys, I hope you guys are sending applications. She's single and searching.
Kusema searching.
Anyway, it's okay. But any advice to young models huko nje? Tusichana tuna watch na tunataka maze kufika place umefika. What do you tell them?
As I had said earlier, no one has actually figured it all out. We all have to wake up every single day and do something better. Make yourself better. Learn a new skill. Read a book. Drink some water. And I stress, drink lots of water. Detox yourself. Live a healthy life. And just make sure you improve yourself and make sure you're giving back to the community. Anything you want to achieve, you can. Anything is possible. Anything. There's nothing impossible. There's no one better than you. We are all worthy. So work for anything that you want. If you want to be the Miss Universe, if you want to be this best supermodel, just go for it.
Well, she has me wanting to be a supermodel now. Anyway.
Go for it.
Wacha tuachie hapo. But anyway, thank you so much for coming through.
Thank
It's
you
been
so
a
much
vibe.
for inviting me.
Unfortunately, due to time, itabidi tutaendelea conversation like in the next time, of course. Sindio?
Yeah,
so
thank you.
Feel very invited. We are very honored to have you here. It's a privilege.
Thank you so much.
Yes. So parting shot to your people. Mafans, sisi mafans, tuambie mazee watu tunangoja nini, tuna expect nini, vitu kama hizo.
Yeah, thank you so much for watching at Club. You can follow me on Instagram at Shantu Kwamboka, Facebook Shantu Kwamboka, TikTok Shantu, everywhere. Go see me do those.
Hey!
Yes. Follow me on my social media platforms and my project platform, that is Operation Eden Podcast, both on Instagram and on Facebook. And also download that podcast app and listen to it. Let's make each other better. Let's make the world better.
Yeah. Watu wa poetry. Yeah. Thank you so much for coming through, Maze. I hope you wase mnaenjoy hii interview, Maze. She's amazing. She's an amazing person. We'll be seeing more of her, I hope, hapa kwa show na pia pale kwa social media stock nini. But anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I hope Maze ume detox. Maji umekunywa ya kutosha vile amesema. But anyway, until next time, I am your boy Ben C. Follow me on Instagram at Ben C again. Otherwise, salute.